Welcome back to Max Regen, where JB, the EV fan, tries to convert me, Dave, the Petrol Head, to be an electric car convert.
That's good.
We're on a 200-mile road trip to the British Motor Museum in a car that only goes 80. So far, we've escaped East Sussex and made it all the way to West Sussex. After a pit stop for coffee, biscuits, a recharge and a quick pee, at where else Pease Pottage, we're heading for Fleet Services on the M3.
Dave, tell me about public toilets.
That's not really a leading link in, is it? Oh, God. Somebody has been very, very clever and decided that when you use a cubicle at the toilets, you don't want to get germs on your hand from the flush mechanism. So they've invented this thing where you wave in front of it and it flushes. Yeah. That's brilliant. You don't have to touch it, no germs. Yeah. But then you turn around and have to unlock the door.
So everybody else who's touched their handle as well?
Yeah. So there was no point in having this automatic flush.
Yes. And as we know, certain trains, automatic doors, you can suddenly be presented with a woman.
That's only if she That's only if she hasn't locked the door. You have just completely floored me with that, thank you. Have you had that happen?
No,
Oh.
that's me repeating, and I'll be honest about this, verbatim, a Scottish comedian who I can't remember whose name he is. A very controversial Scottish, and that was his. Yeah. Those doors, I hate them. I mean, on trains they're really terrible. When you just, you know,
just don't know.
You're
You
never
could
sure.
be standing there or sitting there doing your business when all of a sudden another member of the public
and you
appears.
and you've got to wait for a slow door to slowly open, and then slowly shut again. So you're sitting there going, well, you could be worse in the process of sorting yourself out as the door opens. I mean, how bad could that be? No, good point. I think your toilet etiquette is it's an essential thing to think about. Really.
Yeah. I'll shut up now.
Right, on to Godalming. So Dave, I've got to tell you about this. A great thing about electric cars. So you want me to help win you over and show you that electric cars are good.
Okay.
I'm watching Bjorn Nyland, who I love, Bjorn, who has a Tesla Model X, and he showed me something in a new Model S that I couldn't believe. It's called dog mode.
Dog mode?
Dog mode, yeah. So dog mode is your dog is in the car, it's a bright sunny day, and the temperature's going to go berserk, and it's really bad for their health. You know, they should not leave a dog, no one should leave a dog in a car, in cold or in hot. But Tesla have thought about this. There is a button on the interface that says dog mode, and dog mode turns the climate control on and makes the temperature good for the dog, but better than that, it sticks a huge message on that 17-inch screen with the owner is aware there is a dog in the car and the climate control is on. So Tesla, loving it, dog mode, absolutely brilliant. We decided to bail out of Sainsbury's Godalming. I'm really sorry, Sainsbury's Godalming. We didn't get to see you. In actual fact, we've only got a couple of miles to go, so we just took it really carefully and we haven't needed to take that extra stop. So we're looking forward to lunch, as it's now 13:40, 20 to 2. As we hit the motorway, Dave's got some really interesting stuff to tell you about the most fabulous Fleet Services.
Fleet Services, fascinating. But Fleet Services opened in 1973 and was originally built in a Scandinavian style. In 1992, Fleet Services won a prestigious award.
Wow.
It won Loo of the Year.
Loo of the Year.
Loo of the Year.
I'm loving it.
When it opened in 1973, it was the only service station on the M3, and it stayed that way until 2001, when Winchester Services was opened. The Fleet Services are well known for the Fleet Cheat, where drivers took a back exit from the southbound services to the northbound side, and this road apparently was only meant to be used for authorised vehicles only, as the sign said, with 2 no entry signs. No entry. But because it's on private property, you can't be prosecuted for going through there in your car. However, don't try it now. They've put automatic number plate recognition cameras up, so if you do go through there, you will get done. But Fleet Services is also the home of the Scott Mills Bridge.
God, this is Fleet Services in 1 mile.
1 mile. I have to do this quickly then. Scott Mills Bridge was officially named on the 16th of March 2016.
We've got to find this bridge.
I know. And named following a campaign on the Scott Mills show by presenter Chris Stark to get things named after Scott Mills. And apparently there's a plaque there, so maybe we should go and try and find it.
We should, and take a picture.
We will find the plaque
Scott
when we
Mills
get there.
Plaque. Yeah.
In 2016, a large fire broke out on the 14th of December, damaging at least 60% of the building. There were no human injuries or anything. But the southbound carriageway of the M3 was closed while 100 firefighters tried to put it out. The rumour was it started in a coffee machine. It always comes back to the coffee machine. 23rd of March 2017, there was a temporary building put in while the old one was knocked down and rebuilt. The new building was opened on the 6th of September 2018. Includes a Burger King, a KFC, a Pizza Express, a Toast, a Harry Ramsden's, a WH Smith's, and a Little One Waitrose. And additionally, a number of Tesla and Ecotricity charging stations were installed in the car parking area. And as if by magic, go straight on. It says Tesla vehicle charging straight on.
Oh, perfect.
It's here! Oh, they're the Tesla ones. And they're all wrapped up in bubble wrap.
Tesla.
Keep going. The Ecotricity ones are up here. And here they are. How cool is this? Drive in. And that brings me to the end of the infamous bit about Fleet Services. Awesome. Fleet Services, let's get lunch.
Yes.
Let's plug the thing in.
So, as we cause another surge on the national grid, the challenge is on to find lunch and locate a bridge named after a Radio 1 DJ. Can we do both and make it to the British Motor Museum? Hopefully before Christmas. Find out as the adventure continues in the next part of Max Regen. And don't forget to subscribe to be the first to know when we upload new content.